It's a great day for a drive in the country, so why don't we get out and look for a back road and see what we can find? A country back road. I'm at Mayup and I'm going to head to Bridgetown from here via Jay's Road. I've never been there. Let's go and give it a fly, see what it's all about. So from Mayup, we turn left onto the Mayup Road. Which goes right. And we're going to go along Jay's Road, which is dirt. Jay's Road closed to all heavy traffic, it says. Okay, let's see how we go. Looks as though it's been recently graded. It's interesting that they've got this road closed to heavy traffic, or to heavy vehicles at least, so it's going to be interesting to see what the reasons for that are. It may well be just purely to preserve the road from being destroyed by semi-trailers and that sort of thing, but it's not that far around to go on the bitumen via Brook. I'll leave the birds on the road, there they go. There's a windsock out there. Now, whether that's for an airstrip or for other reasons. There we go, Pages Road, detour for heavy vehicles. James Bridge closed to all heavy traffic, no vehicles greater than 10 tonne gross weight. The Jay's Bridge is the problem, okay? It's not the problem, it's the reason. There's a recreation area in here. Well, it's caretaker, obviously. There are campers in here. And there are some little signs along the river. We'll see what they say, what it's all about. So they're just little signs telling us about the flora and fauna around the place. That one's about the western banjo frog. I wonder whether the way this one's set up, whether he's a caretaker or whether he's just thought, right, this is the flattest piece of ground and I'm grabbing it. Doesn't come out to find out or to see me, so I assume maybe he's just a camper. Set up pretty well. Okay. It says there's toilets there. I didn't see them, but they must be there somewhere. No overtaking or passing on the bridge. And this is the Blackwood River. Now the old bridge goes underneath down one side there by the looks of things. So that gives me a little homework when I get back. And then we've run out of grainer, so maybe that was the Mayup Brook side of the river, and this side is the Bridgetown side maybe, and therefore hasn't been serviced recently. Maybe. I'm only surmising. And nestled up on the right hand side of the road. That's for the cattle. Sheep finding respite from the sun by sleeping in the shade of the tree, but as soon as I stop they'll get up and start walking up this way. So it's not only chooks that are attracted to me. Maybe I think it's feeding time. They were all laying down when I stopped. Just the cattle, checking me out, checking them out. Flex Road. There's a lean-to and looks like a little dwelling on this end of it. Maybe an old sheriff's quarters. Right up above it, it's the main house. There's nothing that I like more in the country is a set of old original wooden sheep and cattle yards. Lovely. One wonders why the bitumen starts and ends at particular spots on these roads. And then there's the house on the hill. Couple of dams on the side of the road here. Quite pretty in context with the area around them. Solar panels on a dam, maybe to run the pumps. And we're now only about a kilometre from the Mayup Bridgetown Road. It's an interesting little drive through there. So here we are, we're back to the Bridgetown Mayup Road. That was the Jay's Road from Mayup. If you enjoyed this video, there are over 500 more just like it on this channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell and we'll let you know when the next video is available. If you liked this video, hit the like button and feel free to share with your friends. Thanks for watching.